Hello, I'm back to talk about a mental health thing. So I personally struggle with body dysmorphia, and it's probably one of the most difficult things to have when you are trying to take care of yourself or get more healthy, is having a skewed image of what you actually look like. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a negative thing, but for me, like I've like found out I have a lot of food sensitivities and things like that, and changing my lifestyle resulted in me losing some fat from my body. Unfortunately, even when I was bigger, I still had a very skewed image of what I actually look like. So I have made progress, and I should be proud of myself for making strides to do better and be healthy, but then because I have body dysmorphia and I can't visualize what I actually look like on the outside, the only thought that comes to me is just, how did it get this bad in the first place? Like, did I really look like that? Like, do I really look any different? And then it also can sometimes turn into a situation of, why didn't anyone tell me? Or just associating, like feeling like even though you've made a ton of progress, that you haven't because of your starting point. And I don't, it's hard for me to explain it, but it's just like, oh, cool, well, I've made all this progress, but I'm still not where I want to be because I didn't have the concept of what I looked like before I started. I just have the concept of like what I think I look like. And so when you have a certain image of yourself in your head and then you see like pictures somebody took of you, or you're in the background of a photo, or you're in a video, and um it's not posed or anything like that. I don't even think posed is the right word. It's just not like it's not flattering. You kind of look at it and you're just like, do I really look like that? Like, I need to hide. Like, I'm unacceptable looking like that. Like, I can't believe that's the way I look. And that's the way I look to people, because just that is not the concept of how I look. And it is super frustrating having body dysmorphia and also thinking that you look on the complete opposite end of the spectrum from how you actually do, and trying to buy clothes, especially buying clothes online. I used to just get so upset when I would buy things online they didn't fit, because I mentally have a different body type and size than I do physically. And sometimes I can fit into things that are for a smaller body type or labeled a smaller size. So because of that, it makes me just feel like, oh, well, I must be getting small. Or I must be gaining weight, but I'm not. Those things aren't happening. It's the clothes. I hope that made sense.